Two of the things that drive me nuts about politicians is they think automatically when they're elected that they're smarter than we are, and two, they think that we're stupid. When I was a trial lawyer, when I was trying cases all the time, I would tell every witness, whatever you say, tell the truth. Juries understand when you don't tell the truth, and they understand if you tell the truth, you can be forgiven for certain things, but at least you're given credit for telling the truth. If you want to know why Congress is held in such disregard, they have very little faith that people are telling them the truth. Why have the Epstein files been hidden for so long? Do they think we're dumb? Do they think we don't know that probably people of power, people of influence, people of money are involved in those tapes besides Jeffrey Epstein? Of course they have been. So whether, and I'm not accusing anybody in particular, but whether it's Trump or not Trump, whether it's somebody else or not, we know that people are being covered up for this and they engaged in a heinous crime. And the people who financed this and allowed this to go on have been engaged in heinous criminal activity and they should be punished for it. Meanwhile, somebody who's sitting in a jail who committed a different crime is sentenced to years in jail with no possibility of parole or punishment far beyond what is being given to these lowlifes who engaged in attacking young people. Why is it that in this case, it's in the Republicans. I'm sure if I can go back, I can talk about Democrats doing the same thing, for heaven's sakes. But why was it that the Republicans excoriate Jack Smith as the special prosecutor on some of the federal Trump crime cases? Then they subpoena him to testify in front of Congress. He offers to do it in public. And they say, oh no, we want it behind closed doors. And then they don't release, and why? What are they afraid of? Are they afraid of once again being shown to be liars? That's the only conclusion you can rationally come to. There's no national security issue there. It's not even possible to dream up one. The same way with the boats in the Caribbean. They send us pictures of some boats and they don't send us the pictures of all of them. Do they think we're stupid? Do they think that we don't understand that they're covering up? Do they think that we as Americans don't have a right to know if our government is killing people without authority? Of course we do. And shame on those people who don't release those documents. There is no excuse for saying there's national security involved when they show us ones that they like and don't show us ones that they don't like. And keep in mind that Trump has now gone on record as saying what's going on in the Caribbean is we want to get oil and land from Venezuela. It has nothing to do with fentanyl and has nothing to do with cocaine. We're not stupid. Show us the facts and let us decide who we want to trust with making decisions over our lives.